Welcome to our online community of healing cancer with common sense. I'm really excited to have you here and to share with you what we have learned. But before we start, I'd like to give you a little bit of an introduction on what this whole thing is about and what has inspired this community. Last year we had a workshop down at the Gold Coast, and it was a most exciting and beautiful event, because when you learn to deal with people and you have a group of people, of like-minded people, it's really excelling everybody's attempts to get well dramatically. And that's what we thought to recreate with this online version of the book. And there is many possibilities to take that out and to grow it and to use it in a very, very active way. And as you know, in the workshop, one of the first things, and it's also in this book when you go through, one of the first things is to do with who do you want to teach what you learn in here. And that's something we've discovered, like when I was learning it for myself, yeah, it was okay and I understood quite a bit. But as soon as I started to explain it to others and to word it and to formulate it and to put it together, it was actually an acceleration of my learning curve dramatically. It was really super boosting my knowledge. And that's what I want you to do, to create a community, create a group, find some members of your family or some neighbors or whatever you can gather together and start educating them as you work through this book. Really go and take every single subject and then give them another update, another insight. So it's like drips and dribbles, and it's a slow brainwash that they really understand what this whole thing is about. That's number one. The second thing is we are still uploading mountains of videos. My internet connection is so slow. I have 98 videos still in the upload queue. So this is still a process in progress, which means it will take a little while until everything is up. That means if you start from the beginning, you won't realize. But if you just jump here and there and you just pick out in different areas, you will notice, because some of them, and you can see that where the top banner, that Healing Cancer with Common Sense, the green banner, is not yet there, that's where we are still uploading. So relax. Just start from the beginning, go through step by step. There is something very important to it. We've designed this program really to take you step by step, which means first remove the course. Go through all the different areas of your life, and really then, once you've seen one of those chapters and once you've watched some of the videos, well, then go and clear that area. Go through your house, go through your environment, go through your cosmetics, through your diet, and clear out one after the other if it's suitable to your problem, if it's suitable to your lifestyle. And as you do, you will see there is a lot of life quality already coming in, and you will see changes, how your immune system starts to boost and get stronger. And that's what we need to do. We need to remove not the one cause, but the many little causes which all contribute to your disease. So it's a process, and I want you to start step by step, because as you watch those videos, and that's what happened to me, the more I watched, the more became clear that it's actually only our ignorance. And it's our own ignorance, the ignorance of companies, of pharmaceutical companies, of corporations, of the food industry, of governments. It doesn't matter whose. It's the ignorance of the problem that actually causes that whole disease and the whole problem in the first place. And to change that, we need to become aware. And that's what happens when you go and watch those videos. They really transform your life, your knowledge, your understanding. And as you then word it yourself and share it with others, you will realize that this has a healing ripple effect that travels around the world. And this is what my dream is. Like if I say I want to empower 1 million people in the year 2012 to actually heal themselves by healing the world, I believe that we can really have a huge shot on changing that perception of consumption and consume and just, taking a pill and getting better into a real understanding about health. And that's what you are in for. So take it slow, do step by step, sign up for our daily dose. It's really important. As you do, you will get reminders to go on and to go on to the next subject, and that will take you through the process quite easily and relaxed. It's not about picking one thing out and trying it. It's about understanding the concept and then make an informed decision. Then you know exactly, okay, this is what I need to do in order to get well. And it comes from a deeper understanding. It doesn't come only from trying here and trying there. That's actually the shortcoming of most of the educational programs. And that's what we want to avoid by you really proceeding slowly through this whole process. So welcome again. Have fun. Write your comments and questions underneath. Try to sort them as good as you can into the categories. I know sometimes it's confusing. We will establish a search field so that you can search and look for the predominant chapter for your questions and then write it in there. Don't mix it up. We cannot sort all those questions for you. It just is not possible. So we have to delete them. When you write a question, fix it to the subject that you were reading about, and then it will be valuable for everyone else. And that's what it really needs to be. It needs to be a communication where everybody can contribute on a particular subject. And then in the last area for more, we will establish a lot more things. So just now and then go in, check it out, see what's there. We create learning groups in different areas, meeting groups. There is a lot to come. You can then order the director's cut and a pack of books, and you can create your own community in your area. So all that is still to come. We're a little bit overwhelmed with all the upload and all the videos, and now loads of doctors who say, I want to be in, I want to be part of this, I want to be interviewed. So now I have to struggle a little bit with time and put it all in, but you will see you have a 5-year membership, and within those 5 years, I can guarantee this is going to be the most complete and the most powerful resource community that you could ever have joined. All right? Looking forward to reading your comments and all your contributions underneath all the articles, and we'll see you in many other videos on other sites.